how does it feel to be sitting next to Jim Royal himself?
Oh my God, I can't believe it. I'm next to royalty.
I'll look after her.
Oh God.
I'll look after this girl.
You do know it's not real royalty, he's a character.
Oh my God, don't tell me that.
All right, if you've got a question for Francine, making a great impression on us, please welcome Francine Lewis.
Honoured to be on this show. Being a housewife and I always watch it every day. If I'm not in, I tape it. I love it.
You've been on. That is great.
Years ago. Yeah. So, oh no, it's so lovely. Thank you so much.
Well, how are you finding all this, Francine? All this kind of, you know, chaos in your life, exciting chaos, sort of second time around for you?
I'm shocked by it. I did not expect to get to the final. You know, I love this show. Britain's Got Talent is one of the best shows on telly, and all my family always watch it every year. And the fact I'm on it is so surreal, and I can't actually believe I did it. I went and I did it.
Was it a big decision? Because obviously you had a career. We've known you for a lot of years and a lot of success. Then you took time off to just bring up the children, we know. And then was it a big decision to go on to something which could have gone completely the other way for you?
Exactly, and that's what the massive decision was. And all my family and my husband was, I don't think you should do it, you know, try and do it a different way, you know, and if it all fails, maybe next year. And I was like, oh, I don't know, because, you know, if it did go well, it could be brilliant, but I did think of the downside to it.
And how old are your kids now?
My daughter's going to be 11 and my son's going to be 7 on the final on the 8th of June. I know. So it was a massive decision for me. But my friend at the time was quite ill, and all that kept going through my mind is life is too short. You've got to just take the plunge and go for it.
And what an inspiration to people as well, that it's, you know...
Thank you. For a long time, being, you know, mum and just being with the kids at home, you do lose your mojo. You do lose your confidence.
Did you not do any impressions at all when you were just being mum? Not even to the kids?
Oh, yeah, to the kids and all. I'm always entertaining my friends and drive my husband mad.
Do you do any when you're having jiggy jigs with your husband? Does
yeah, of course. And as I said before, when I've done, it's all right, sir, you know, big time, you know.
So, I mean, we've seen you do some incredible impressions in the build-up to it all, but obviously the final's coming. Have you held any back? Is there going to be some new stuff?
Yes, I mean, I've always got new impressions in the bag, and that's why coming on a show like this has been amazing, because every time I watch TV and I think, oh, I can do her and I can do that one, and I've got nowhere to showcase it. Obviously, we have got YouTube now, which is amazing.
So have you got favourites that always work for you? You know, like most impressionists do, don't they? Have like 4 or 5 that they just know always nail it for them.
Yeah, and it's changed over the years, but at the minute it's got to be, oh yes, never underestimate the pricing. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. I just love doing it. I could do all day. It's all the eye thing and the, you know, the lips. And
Have you sorted out what you're doing for the final?
No, no. I'm in the midst of that. I think I want it because it's my last.
Can we have a sneak preview?
Well, I think I'm going to say because I'm going to bring some new ones in.
Oh, are you?
Any loose women?
I may bring. Wow, how could I not bring Janet straight to? I mean, honestly, I can't believe I'm not here to meet you, you know, but I hate everything. I hate talent shows. And I can't stand anything.
Do you know, you're like a little pint-sized version.
Who do you see as your main competition, Francine, for the winner?
Well, I think our clear winners are attraction. I think everyone knows that, and I'm seriously
Not
going.
necessarily. Everyone thought that about Susan Boyle, didn't they?
Maybe.
I want you to win.
Oh, I know you said that yesterday, and it was so lovely.
I know,
Thank
we
you
do.
so
I
much.
can see you having a proper full-on career as a result of it, and it is a variety show. I mean, would you be happy to take on the career full-time and all of that?
I would love to. I feel my kids are that little bit older, and I think for all mums who, you know, have had their kids, and I love the fact that when they were little they were very needy towards me, and now they're getting that bit independent. You know, you feel that massive gap, and I started to think, what am I going to do? My kids don't really need me as much, and you know,
the Francine Lewis show. We need those kind of variety shows back on television. I think. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
I mean, I really do think.
Well, I mean, it's funny. Lisa and I were talking earlier about you know, watching TV with the kids. We love Catchphrase. We watch Catchphrase at home, and we watched it the weekend with my mum and dad, auntie, and my kids, right the way down down to 6-year-old. There's not enough of that kind of telly around.
There isn't, and actually, kids love this sort of thing. When I went, because I help a lot in my son's school, and when I went in there the other day, they were all doing my impressions, and they were going, I'm from A6, I love A6, all about A6.
Can we just hear a bit of our favourite? We saw Simon's face when you did Sharon Osbourne as well. It was just such a brilliant Sharon Osbourne.
Well, me and Ozzy love it here too. And in America, I do a show called The Talk, and it's just like this. It's fabulous.
Lovely lady.
I love Sharon because she's very all. It's all in there. It's very, very like that, and I love it.
Oh, we'll be tuning in. ITV Saturday night, 7:30 till 10 o'clock. Best of luck, friends.
Yes,
Thank you
yeah.
so much. Thank you for having me.
All right, competition time again.